Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the 7 deadly sins of beauty tag. So essentially just go through the 7 deadly sins. There's a question related to makeup or beauty for each one, and then you answer it. That's kind of how these videos work. So let's get into the video. Okay, so the first one is greed. What is your most expensive and inexpensive makeup item? My most expensive makeup item that I currently own is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. I just have yet to find a full coverage foundation that works as well as that does for my skin. My skin has been fairly clear lately, touch wood, but even when it wasn't, it offered really good coverage. I feel like evened out my skin tone a bit, and I also have very dry skin and it's not super drying. It doesn't look as cakey, and I believe this product is $40, so it might not seem that expensive to some people depending on how much you typically spend on makeup, but I only recently started spending that much on any makeup. I've really invested in mainly my foundation and concealer. So yeah, it's expensive to me. My least expensive makeup product is my Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil. I'm gonna be entirely honest, I don't really care that much about my eyebrows. I never really have. I'm not really a brow girl, so I do fill them in if I put on foundation, because then it just like, if my skin looks slightly darker, then my brows need to look slightly darker. But I really don't invest much in the product that I use on them. So yeah, I think this one's like $3-4. The next one is Wrath. What product do you have a love-hate relationship with? And my answer to this one is eyeshadow. Not a specific eyeshadow, just eyeshadow in general. I love the way it looks. I think out of all makeup products, it's probably the one that you can play around with the most and do different looks, make yourself look different. But it also just takes so long to actually do a good looking eye makeup look. And I don't have the time nor the patience for that most of the time, which is a shame because I used to really enjoy that. And I think it's not that I don't, I don't know, like I just don't have the energy for it anymore. But I have a lot of eyeshadow, so I always am like, I should probably use this, and it just doesn't happen as often. The next one is Gluttony. So what brand takes up the most of your makeup collection? And I had to think really hard about this. I don't think there's any one brand that I have a multitude of, but if we're talking about skincare in general, it's 100% The Ordinary. They take up so much of my monthly paycheck. I love their products. I use a lot of their serums, creams, moisturizers, primer, face masks, face washes, pretty much everything. Next one is Pride. Which product gives you the most self-confidence? I think in general, just mascara. I don't really have very long, luscious eyelashes, so when I'm not wearing mascara, it definitely kind of looks like I just don't have any eyelashes. In the past, when I had more acne, I would have probably said foundation or concealer to cover that up, but since I don't struggle with that as much anymore, I would say the mascara makes me feel the most put together. Next one is Lust. What item is at the top of your beauty wish list? This was another one that was kind of difficult for me to come up with. I don't have a ton of like super luxurious products that I like really want to try. I have been hearing a lot about the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation, something like that. And I would really like to try that, but all the Charlotte Tilbury products are so expensive. I think this foundation's like $50, which is in reality only $10 more than the one that I buy. I think I justify it because I don't actually use foundation that often, like full face foundation. I really only use it if have like an important office meeting in the office, or if I'm going out to special dinners or occasions. So it lasts me quite a while. But that product has just been on my mind because I've heard a lot about it recently. Next one is sloth. Which product do you neglect due to laziness? If you didn't gauge from the earlier question in this video, eyeshadow. I currently don't have eyeshadow on. Full foundation, full concealer, bronzer, highlight, blusher, no eyeshadow. And again, I don't really know why. Like, it's not that it actually takes that long. I could even put on just like a, you know, sparkly gold or neutral brown, whatever. I just don't do it a lot of the time. I don't know why. The last one is envy. Which makeup look looks great on other people but not on you? This one for me is heavy eyeliner. When I wear eyeliner now, it's typically just on my waterline or maybe on my tight line. In the past, I tried to do winged eyeliner, which always failed miserably, but you know. And I don't think that looked that bad on me, but I feel like other people can really pull off this kind of like heavy, sultry, dark eyeliner look. And for me, it just makes me look like a raccoon. I don't know if it's like my eye shape or color or what, but it just, yeah, like I look like a raccoon. There's one more overall question, which is what is your biggest beauty sin? For me, it's using my makeup way longer than the expiration date. I mean, I don't even know if makeup has a specific expiration date. I mean, I'm sure it does, but I don't know where to find that. And in general, I think there's definitely a time that maybe you just gauge from how the makeup looks or is going on your face that you should stop using it. And I don't know, like I just don't. Like I hate wasting products. So I always, even if I don't like the product, want to use it up. But yeah, I probably should maybe be better about that because I think it could cause skin issues. So those are my 7 sins of beauty. I will leave all the questions in the description box below if you would like to do this tag or answer these questions. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button below. I would appreciate it. See you all in the next video. Bye.